Well, under the National Emergencies Act, the president is given relatively unfettered authority to declare a national emergency. But that doesn't mean that the president can do whatever he wants at that point. He also has to identify which of the various laws that would allow him to invoke he's intending to invoke. And those laws themselves have restraints and constrictions upon them. The outset question is whether it actually qualifies as a national emergency. There is quite a large breadth of ways that the president can, of circumstances under which the president can declare a national emergency. But certainly there would be debates around whether what is happening at the border qualifies as a national emergency. The current circumstances indicate that a declaration of national emergency just to fund the border wall, which he cannot get the Congress to, and has not been able to get the Congress to approve, would be a abuse of the spirit of the National Emergencies Act. If he declares an emergency, he would be obligated to identify which of the powers he intends to use in order to assign funds to construct the border wall. At that point, there would likely be litigation challenging his ability to declare a national emergency, challenging the use of the particular laws which he identifies, and that would play out in the courts. Under the National Emergencies Act, the president is required to renew an emergency every year, or it automatically expires. That clearly is not a very large check on his ability to declare a national emergency. The Congress can override a national emergency declaration, but they would essentially need to do so through a veto-proof majority, because they would need to pass a law which would go to the president for signature to end that national emergency.